We have a video that's going to be introducing the next company.
What I'm seeing in the market today is a trend of standardizing on the server CPU platform and then adding accelerator technology to optimize for specific workloads. What Intensivate is doing is taking accelerator technology in a totally new direction. With their architecture, people will be able to provide new cloud offerings and accelerate data analytics workloads that currently aren't served by other accelerator technologies like GPUs and FPGAs.
I'm very excited about Intensivate's accelerator card because I see a strong opportunity for it to be adopted by leading server vendors like Dell, Lenovo, and HPE.
The trend that I'm seeing in the market is that customers are running more workloads for stream processing and real-time analytics. Now, the challenge with these kinds of workloads is that the current accelerator cards in the market are not performing very well. The accelerator card from Intensivate is the only offering that I have seen in the market that is addressing this growing problem. And I believe this is a giant market opportunity. And with that, I would like to welcome Sean to tell us more about this.
Hi, I'm Sean Halla, co-founder of Intensivate. As you heard, we're producing an accelerator card for a particular kind of software. 2 of our cards are equal to an entire rack of servers. Expand your data center by 12 times in the same budget. So that's crazy talk, right? How can you do this? Well, it's because of a sea change in IT. It used to be servers were used for business functions, CRM, things like that. And now, as everybody knows, it's all about data. Data drives business decisions. And there's something very special about this new kind of software. It scales to hundreds or thousands of servers. And that is the special property that we exploit to provide that incredible benefit. So as Mike mentioned, the trend is to choose a server platform and then add accelerator cards for specific workloads. So you've heard about AI accelerators like NVIDIA, GraphCore, et cetera. And you heard from Pete that they don't perform well on the bulk of this data processing that's arising. So to give you an idea of just how big that is, this kind of software did not even exist 10 years ago. And right now, across the planet, of all the servers currently running, 20% are running this kind of software. And that's $10 billion per year on computation hardware for the software that we accelerate. So how do we do it? We produce a custom silicon chip, whole host of patents, and we put that into a PCIe card, more patents, and we lock up this area of the market. We hand that PCIe card off to partners. As Jay mentioned, the server partners, they're looking for differentiation, and they're looking for new revenue streams. They package it, provide the service, and sell it to the end users. Here's the team to deliver. You've got a PhD in parallel computation who is on the DEC Alpha team. You've got a CEO, co-founder of a CPU chip company that exited for $2 billion. You've got a serial entrepreneur that took a storage server startup to IPO. And you have expertise in taking startup-produced hardware through channel partners and selling into Fortune 100 IT data centers. So I'm going to stop here. There are a tremendous number of details, right, about the customer, about unit costs, a deep dive into the technology, and how we can deliver a chip like this for such a small raise, leveraging the open source hardware movement. So instead, I'm going to just focus on the opportunity. So this is a fundamental sea change. IT industry is going to be marked by before there were accelerators for this kind of software versus after, and we have the team to deliver on that. So I'm sure you have a huge number of questions. These guys had a tremendous number of questions too, and they were skeptical, rightly so. Anybody making claims like this, there should be a lot of healthy skepticism about it. But after talking with them in detail, they saw how all the pieces fit together, and they got excited. So if you're curious what they found out, we'd love to talk to you. Thank you very much.